So ModelPort also has two options in terms of importing objects, right? As I described earlier. First is to go download that object from the 3D warehouse, wherever you might want to download it from. If the file format is supported in ModelPort, go to Open 3D Model, bring that in. The other option is to use import from Archicad. So as I talked about earlier, let's say, for example, you've downloaded a Revit format from BIM Object, very popular source for manufacturer objects. It only has a Revit object there, maybe a Rhino 2, maybe a MicroStation, but you're really thinking, well, maybe Revit would be best. So you download that, you import that from you download that, and then you bring that into Archicad and place it into Archicad. Once you've done that, you can use the import from Archicad option in ModelPort to bring that into the ModelPort editing environment. But what you figure out once you've placed it in Archicad and you view it in the Archicad 3D window is that the light's upside down. And this is something that happens very commonly. You bring a model in from even sources like BIM Object, which are very trusted, very good, but manufacturer forgot to turn the object the other way. it's on the floor, and that top should be on the little holder for the attachment for the light for the ceiling should be the opposite. So you need to transform it and turn it upside down. So we're going to bring that into ModelPort, select it. We're going to select that import from Archicad. In ModelPort, we're going to select the -Z up. You can see it in the bottom right corner. Once we've done that, then we're able to then add light to this as well. So what we're going to do is, the next step, we're going to actually use the first light I talked about. And now we're going to attach or change the subtype of it. So up till today, if you were using ModelPort and you imported an object, it was always an object, okay? It would appear in the object settings. Starting today, you can choose that subtype option, change it to a lamp, and now it will appear as it shows in the bottom left there of these images. In the tool settings, you double click that lamps tool, it opens up the lamp settings, and now you'll see the light as a real light.